with us on Overdrive. Now, Skoda might be late to the compact SUV party, but they're garnering a lot of interest in this segment, even in its camouflage form. And I say camouflage because Kranti was in Coimbatore recently to drive this SUV, and here's all he can say about it without giving away too much.
Indians have named it. The Indian plant will produce it for the Indian and international markets, and the global premiere of the Skoda Kylaq will happen in India. The product will carry the Kylaq badge in every international market. This is the first time we see Skoda trying a segment that is less about premium positioning and more about value. This segment is the largest chunk of the Indian car market and has several options. With 95% localization, Skoda management is promising competitive pricing. But is that the only factor influencing this segment's buying decision? And how does this car measure up against those parameters? We will find that out soon, but not in this video. Today, we are going to drive the Skoda Kylaq just to experience the drive and handling of this car.
So question number one, what is Skoda Kylaq? So this is going to be the subcompact SUV segment offering from Skoda. And as you know, this segment is growing fast, lots of competition, around 10 to 11 if we exclude Skoda and Volkswagen products like Kylaq and Taygun. And if we talk about the product, this is based on MQB platform, and since this car is coming the subcompact SUV segment, the length has to be below 4000 mm, so this is 3995 mm. Just for your reference, Kylaq is around 4225 mm. Otherwise, the width of this car, the platform is similar. So in that case, the dimensions have changed as far as length is concerned. Question number two, what kind of engine options are we going to see in this Kylaq? So right now Skoda is hinting at 1 liter TSI engine, which is producing around 116 PS and 178 Newton meters of torque. This will be mated to 6-speed automatic or 6-speed manual transmission. So basically just single engine options we are going to see. As far as fuel efficiency is concerned, so you'll have to wait till the global premiere of this car. Then we might get the official tested fuel efficiency figure for Skoda Kylaq. Now, in case you were wondering what could be the expected price for this Skoda Kylaq, as far as Skoda top management is concerned, if you watch our previous interviews, they have claimed that they are going to price it really aggressively. This is going to be most aggressively priced car in India from Skoda. And plus, according to their own presentations, we have seen they want to compete with Brezza, Nexon, maybe Venue, Sonnet, those kind of cars. So we can expect the pricing to be in that bracket. But at the same time, we have also seen lots of efforts from Skoda to keep it really aggressive and competitive. And that is the reason their car is localized up to 95%. This is designed and engineered in India. And they're also planning to increase the touch points of Skoda in India. Now, the most common questions, how's the interior, what kind of features are we looking at, how's the space, how's the comfort? So these are the questions we cannot answer right now. As we told you, this is a covered drive, this is their international format, and that's why when they invited us for this covered drive, we said yes, because we have seen lots of buzz around camouflage cars, we have seen your interest in spy pigs, and even we wanted to be part of feedback process where we understand how this car is being developed.
Now the safety bit. Kylaq comes with a claim of best in segment front crash module and gets 25 safety features standard, including 6 airbags, traction and stability control, anti-lock brakes, brake disc wiping, electronic differential lock, etc.
Now the question which we can answer, and that is the drive and handling of this car. How is this Skoda Kylaq to drive, and how does it handle on the track? And I guess now I understand why Skoda chose this Coimbatore track to test this car, because this is going to be its USP. This is what I feel. On the speed track, this felt composed, confident. On corners, it felt very calm. and the handling was really good. So even on high speeds, on corners, this performs really well. And this segment, this is going to be its USP, I feel. And the star of this whole act, or star of this whole episode, I think, is the suspension, because the kind of setup we are seeing on this suspension in this segment, this is going to be an enthusiast car. They like the drive of this car on the corners, on the straight, on the gravel track also. I sat on the front seat and second row, and on the gravel track also. It was not like typical 4x4 off-roading section, but at the same time, it was really uneven, and the kind of tracks or roads we see when we leave the highways. And those kind of tracks, the passenger or the cabin felt composed and pretty comfortable. So in this segment, I think handling and performance, there are two things which are going to be the USP of this Skoda Kylaq.
The Kylaq is expected to globally launch in India on 6 November and is expected to have a very competitive pricing. We'll get you all the details from the launch floor. We'll take a very quick break here on the show right now, but come right back because we'll tell you all about the new BSA Gold Star 650, a retro-themed roadster motorcycle.